The Thanksgiving offering, the Korban Todah, is discussed in this week's Seder as one of the Zevach HaShlomim, one of the peace offerings. And this is the way the Torah introduces it. Im al Todah yakrivenu. If the peace offering is brought for reasons of Todah, the Kriv al Zevach HaTodah, so in addition to the sacrifice, there are then Chalot, Matzah, B'lo, Bashemen, and so on. And the Torah describes 3 different kinds of unleavened bread which are brought, 10 of each, and another category of chametz, and 10 of those loaves are brought as well. Rashi on the Pesach says as follows: Im al davar hodah al nes shenaselo. If the offering is brought as a thanksgiving offering for a miracle that was performed for such a person, for example, Yordei Hayam, those who go to sea and survive, Hochei Miboros, go in the desert, or Chavoshe Beis Asurim, prisoners, or Chole Shilith Rapei, someone who's unwell and became cured, became better, then they've got a special obligation to bring this offering. And Rashi goes on to quote the well-known pasuk, which actually is cited a number of times in Tehillim Kuf Zayin, Yodu Lashem Chastov Niflasov Livnei Adam, that a person should acknowledge the kindness of Hashem and the wondrous things that He's done for this person, Livnei Adam, to other people. And the Tzav, on this pasuk, says that the special rule with the Korban Todah, unlike the other Shlomim, that you can only eat the offering that day and that night, but really it's that day. And he says, how are you going to manage such a thing? And the answer is, if you've got 40 loaves, you're going to have to invite a lot of people to this meal of Thanksgiving, and that's where we get the idea. Generally, if we go through a difficult time, we come out the other end, and we see miraculous times, then we should have a Sudat Hoda'ah, a meal of thanks. But this is where it comes from. By the way, this is why we say Mizmor LaSoda every day as well, and why we don't say it during Chol HaMoed Pesach, because it contains a chametz offering. But be that as it may, the theme here is that we invite a lot of people to such a meal, in